We've come to another very tough place, been very resilient and been well worthy of our point tonight. I think we managed to restrict Stoke to one attempt on target. So you know, and we're a couple herself. So great save late on, obviously, from the goalkeeper. So I'm happy with my team and the way they played tonight, the way they put you know, a tough Stoke team and the way they played against them.
Obviously, it's a massive point because it's an away game in the Premier League and we're new to it, and every point's massive to us. We still need to realise that, and it keeps us on track. We got another big game at the weekend, and we were hoping to take something from that as well.
We were in control of the game. I thought we were. I never really thought we were under much pressure. But we, as the home side, we went for it, and you know they could counter attack well with pace on odd and wingy and much in midfield. So you've always got to be reliable on that kind of thing hitting you. But no, we defended well, and we're disappointed that we never won the game. But you know, we're happy with a point.
It's a great point, great clean sheet. You know, I thought we limited them to very few chances, and you know, any point away from home in this league is very valuable. So you know, we're delighted with it.
I think that was the closest thing to a championship game we've had this season. It was kind of a lot of battling, quite a lot of long balls, a lot of individual battles. But it's a good point for us, I think, and it gets us back on track.
As far as physical game, obviously the ball's in the air. You know, in terms of a lot of ball up to somebody at 6'7", so there's going to be a lot of and you know, they're a big strong team, so we had to make sure that we matched that if we were going to then go and play football tonight the way we did.
You know, as always, we did our game plan. We knew it'd be physical, you know, a lot of long balls, but I thought the back four defended extremely well, and like I say, limited them to very few chances. So you know, it's a good point, and take it on to Palace on Saturday.
Yeah, I think so. I think we were expecting a bit more mixed up play from them, a few more, you know, through the midfield, and then kind of stretch the game at times. But I think they kind of went back to Stoke of last season, the old school Stoke that we know. But you know, it's difficult because they know they need points, so it's a tactic that they can draw on and that they think can work for them. And you could see tonight they were dangerous using it.
Apart from, I think, one attempt that Asmir had to deal with towards the end of the game with a good save, I didn't feel that Cardiff really caused us too many problems. But we just needed a break in the box and have the ability to convert chances, because at the end of the day, that's the hardest part of football, is converting chances. And at the moment, we're not quite able to do that most important thing on the football field.
I've said this before, and I've spoke to a few Premier League managers before the season started, and one of the things that they all impressed upon was how tough it was to pick up points and pick up any sort of result away from home in this league. You know, I've been here many a time, and the crowd are magnificent. You know, they really get behind their team here, and that atmosphere can build and it can put teams on the back foot. So I was delighted at how brave we were tonight at times to actually keep possession of the ball, playing against that kind of hostile atmosphere. And yeah, a point away from home is something that in this league, it's just about making sure that you just keep chipping away and keep picking up points as we go along.
Like I say, it's a great clean sheet. We've had two very hard home games, Man United and Arsenal. You know, we performed very well in them. You know, but we only got 1 point. So it's important we keep, you know, plugging away, picking up valuable points when we can, and that's another one tonight.
Cardiff are a good team. They're well organised, and they flood the area where the ball is, and they try and restrict the areas that you can work the ball, and they're good in that regard. So you have to work the ball quickly and try and have changes of play. If you don't do it quick enough, then they can pen you in. And obviously they've got a threat up front as well. They've got decent enough pace to cause teams problems. So they proved that already, that they're a decent side in the Premier League. So if they can keep on performing as they are doing, they've got a good chance. Yeah.
You know, I've been here 2.5 years, and I've seen nothing else but that. You know, great support from them as always. You know, a midweek game, we know how hard it is. The players appreciate it so much. You know, the travelling that they do for us, and you know, we would like to have maybe got the 3 points for them, but it wasn't to be. Hopefully that'll be on Saturday.